Hello YouTube. Welcome back to the RV-14 build. Once again, working on the rear spar, and actually this video also starts a little bit of the wing skins for the right side. Start here by putting by attaching the rear spar to the ribs of the wing. This gives it a nice forward and backward rigidity, but it doesn't give it a side-to-side rigidity very well, so apologize for the pants. Whoops. Most of these, this is pretty simple stuff. It's just using the squeezer to set the rivets. Oh, look at that. Oh, here we go. I was putting the flap on to see how it fit in there. Nice. And yeah, we're running out of warm weather here in Michigan. Got dark out and it's pants and a hoodie time. Now, I don't know if this is the same day. I can't remember. It might be a different day. It probably is a different day. Yeah, that was... It used to be set out in the garage until 10, 11 at night with shorts on and just enjoy the warm breeze, and now it's close the door, put a hoodie on, maybe bring a heater out there. So let's see, this video will probably release on the 25th, so Tuesday of October, Tuesday 25th of October. We'll just have finished our last nice weekend of the year. But yeah, my goal here was to get both of these top skins on the wings before it got too cold, and then I'll move everything down to the basement into like the sort of main room area for storage, and then from there I'll work on the leading edge of the wings, both wings, and doing things like systems stuff over the winter, wiring system, or wiring, pitot, tube, AOA, lights, wingtips, leading edge stuff, attach the fuel tanks. Most of that's going to be pretty quick, so this winter might be a bit sparse on videos, I guess. Fuselage will be here in April time frame. Yeah, so anyway, this top skin is a you put the top skin on with the doubler plates on the inboard side, and those are for where the wing walk goes. So if you noticed, and I'll probably turn it around here in a minute, but the first four ribs are really close together, and that's because you got to step on the wing to get into the airplane, and you don't want to step on the wing where it's pretty weak, so they put four ribs there, and then they put another me, whoever is building one puts usually another piece of aluminum that's pretty thick. I think it's like 50 thousandths underneath the main skin on those four ribs, so that way you can walk on it pretty safely. So what you do there is, most of the skins elsewhere in the build are dimpled. But in this piece in particular, you actually countersink the skin, and that's what I'm doing now, is countersinking the top skin, because we're making like a three-piece sandwich. So it's okay that one piece might go a little knife edge, although most of my countersinks are a little shallow here, which is apparently okay, acceptable. I'd rather that as well than go real deep on those. So yeah, you countersink those instead of dimple them. although people do dimple them. I was just following the instructions and did the countersinks. Everything else is dimpled, but those first 4 rows are countersunk. Again, it's kind of weird to do that to the skin because it's like 32 thousandths skin and you're countersinking it, but you're going into a 50 thousandths piece of aluminum doubler beneath it, so it's not a big deal. All right, so here's what's next. I guess I'm attaching both skins for some reason. Oh, yeah. So here, after you do the countersink, you gotta make a scarf joint. The outboard skin lies on top of the inboard skin, and you've got to sort of like file them down, both of them, in order to sort of make them lay over top of each other really nicely. So it took some time to do that, and I think I'll probably continue with that on the next video. So I guess we will see you then.